So what do you guys do now? You guys hear footsteps come from the back entrance, like marching footsteps. Crust points towards the front door, and she says, "There's another exit, as she's like getting ready to leave, but waiting on the whole party.
Yeah.
As the back door bursts open.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if I didn't, we could leave. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we probably.
I'll just go pick up some more blood later.
We should probably go.
Yeah, I had
All of the guards see this bloody catastrophe, and they say, "Hey, stop! In the name of the king!"
No.
I pushed the button on my glasses.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, baby. As you guys all leave through the front door, and there is a single guard that gets in all of your guys' way. He says, "Hey, stop!"
No.
No.
What do you?
I
guys
brush
do
past
to him?
I start moving past him. If he raises his weapon, I gut shot him with the end of my club real quick.
Okay. He raises his weapon.
Here comes the gut shot. Does a 13 hit?
No, it doesn't. You swing at him, and he swings back quickly, leaving him open to other attacks, but he does go to try to hit you. 19.
That hits.
8 damage.
No.
Ash is gonna take the finger in his hand. He's gonna try and poke him in the eye with it.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Alright, roll it.
Oof.
Yeah, no, that's a miss.
Alright.
I mean, at least you mentally scarred him.
Will gets whacked on the head as he runs by, and a finger goes towards this guard's eye.
Yeah, it's also glowing. It hasn't left Ash's hand. Like, he doesn't let go of it. He just tries to poke him, and then when it doesn't work, he just kind of tumbles away.
Okay. And in this moment, as you miss, and he looks at you, and he goes, "What the hell was..." As Sneak stabs into this guy's neck, and just shoves him to the ground as you guys run forward.
I try to catch some more in my bucket before we run.
Thank you.
Okay.
You again. Thank you.
Sneak nods at you.
I look back and I'm really questioning the group that I've decided to adventure with.
And there's a lot of guards behind you guys.
I telepathically speak to Stevie again. And I'm like, look, this is an actual time where I am not okay with the things I'm doing right now, but it's necessary for what I can do now. All right.
I give you those really eyes. Like really? Are you doing really?
No, I'm like, look, trust me, it's really good. It'll be really useful soon. We just can't use it yet, but trust me, it's real soon. I swear.
I shrug.
In the front of the pack is Crust, Toji, Stevie. Staying behind is Neno. Ash, where do you go to? Which group?
Oh wait, am I staying behind by myself?
I mean, they're running ahead as you're collecting blood. This is not a quick thing that you can do.
Oh, you know what? I would not collect the blood with that situation because then I would have to use my purpose of collecting said blood in that situation. So I would just leave.
Okay, like you hesitate, like you go to get the blood, and
Yeah.
then you're like, nah.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
But that does leave you towards the back of the pack with Ash and
That's fine.
Sneak.
That's fine.
And so you see this huge group of fun police burst out of the bar and start chasing you guys, in which you see more and more collecting into this group, and you hear them say, "Stop them! Murderers!" And you guys all turn a corner, and Neno and Ash, you guys feel a hand grab the both of your guys' shirts and drag you into a marketplace behind a corner. Sneak puts a single finger to their lips, their mask lips, as the guards run by, just chasing Stevie, Crust, and Toji as they head up to the castle. And then Sneak nods at you both, and you guys creep out of the market, and you guys take this side road. So, Stevie, how do you want to lose this huge group of guards?
That's a good question. So wait, where am I right now? Give me a little better of a scene.
You're running down this city main path towards the king's castle.
Oh, sweet.
In the distance, when you see this king's castle, there's lots of lights shining out of it, and you hear distant, really loud pulsing music.
Sweet. Okay, so I want to kick a vendor stand and have a bunch of oranges fall on the ground to trip up all the guards.
2 of them trip and fall into an orange pile. The vendor goes, "Hey, you piece of shit!" As you guys run by.
And I keep running.
Toji, he grabs a ladder and he just there's a guy on it just working on his roof, and he just tosses it to the side, and it smacks into some of the guards, and some of them trip over, and that leaves a small portion left. Crust says, I'm not as distracting as you guys. I just have this one thing that I'm going to use when I see the king. Do you got anything else in you? As you're on this last stretch towards the kingdom.
I look towards the nearest group of people. Is it like a little cluster of people up ahead?
Sure, like a group of teens. Some teens are hanging out.
Oh, perfect. As I run by.
Oh, they all have like costumes and masks on.
Perfect. As I run by, I tell a really funny joke so they have more fun than us. So the fun police have to stop them.
Roll with charisma.
Oh, that's good. That is a good roll. Oh yeah, I get -1 to charisma, so that's a 17.
Okay. You tell a joke. You say, "Why the chicken cross road? Go to the other side." As you walk by, and they've never heard this joke before.
Wow.
And one of them just starts laughing, and 2 of the guards just start kicking their ass. And that just leaves one solitary guard, in which Toji runs around a corner, waits for him to come, and just clotheslines him, and
Damn right he comes.
just punches him on the ground, knocks him out. As you guys exit the city and head towards the castle, and you see Ash, Sneak, and Neno waiting for you guys.
Did it. We did it.
Yeah,
Let's go kick some kingly ass.
I agree. We should just get on with it.
Yeah. Phase 1's
Well,
done at
there we
least.
go.
And I have my blood. I don't need to kill somebody else for it, so this is nice.
Wait, yeah? That is pretty nice.
This is not good for me. I'm gonna have to explain this one to my god later. I think he'll understand.
So you're just doing this on your own volition? That is...
Well,
I look
it's-
with even more concerned
No,
eyes.
it's sometimes you gotta do stuff for people you care about, okay? And I see you as family right now, alright? Yeah, Stevie. So this is me trying to protect us.
I'm more concerned. You're doing this for me.
You continue forth, and you see, as you get closer to the castle, there's actually a really, really, really long line heading into the castle. Wait, are you guys getting in line, or are you guys going straight to the front? Because Crust is just skipping.
Yeah,
Crust and Toji are skipping.
we're skipping to the front.
Skipping.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up. Ash is gonna walk up to the front, and he's gonna walk in. He's gonna walk up to like if there's like a bouncer or the guard, and he's gonna have like his fingers pressing.
Okay. You see, as you guys get to the front, there is a gatekeeper in front of these giant doors. There's a gatekeeper and a single fun police guard standing there. He is a little more heavily armored than the usual person, and he has a really, really long baton. But the gatekeeper, he's just a dude with these reflective sunglasses on that are green. And he sees you guys, and he goes, "Whoa, line cutters. Interesting. All right. You guys can party?"
Ash is gonna pull his hood back, and he's gonna, like I said, like have like his fingers pressing, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm the person that the king hired to bring in to laugh at. You know, his like,
What?
horrible burn scars and everything. So he's like, I'm the person that the king hired so that way he can laugh at me and make jokes for everyone."
He's a jester.
Roll deception.
Fuck. Can I help him?
How?
I pull out the kooky sunglasses and I put them on him and I push the button.
That actually is a lot better than what I was gonna say.
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna go, "See, don't I look so disgusting with these glasses along my horribly crafted melted face?"
All right, roll deception with advantage, I
I
guess.
have advantage now.
19.
Ooh.
Wow, I rolled really high too. He says, "That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think he'll get a kick out of that. All right, you can go in."
Oh, thank you, yes.
And we
and
all
you
Thank God for that
go
advantage.
inside.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
He says,
I would've
no,
went-
wait, none of you. Hey, just that guy.
Wait,
Awesome. Party?
No,
Well-
I need them.
We're part of the act.
Yeah,
we're his assistants.
they're gonna
Yeah,
start.
no, it doesn't work like that.
They're gonna present me to the king.
But yes, I of all people can party.
All right, let me see you party.
Yeah, I party a little too hard, actually. I'm pretty intense. I mean, I do a
No.
lot of crazy stuff.
None of us here can party. That's why we're here. We're here to liven the party up for the king and learn from the king. I'm trying to teach them how to do my job.
I thought you said he's just to laugh at you.
Yeah, that's I'm training them on how to do that.
Let me give I reach in my backpack. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call on my good old moves of my belly dancing.
Okay, you
Oh
start
my
belly dancing.
Fuck
Roll a
you.
performance. Sneak starts juggling as you start belly dancing, kind of doing this performance with you.
16.
Okay. Crust starts like cartwheeling, and Toji is doing the worm.
Fuck. I do the chicken dance.
All right.
Nice.
The gatekeeper just starts bursting out laughing. He's like, "God damn, this is the funniest group I've ever seen." And he says, "Go in, get out of here before I get arrested."
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And you guys enter, and it's super, super hard to hear. This music is super loud.
Fucking terrible.
So you enter the castle, and there's this really, really loud music. And you look around, and it looks like people are actually like going insane with how hard they're partying. It seems like they're kind of trying to make up for the fact that they can't party on the outside. They can't have any fun. So every now and then you see someone who's just unconscious, or maybe even dead bodies from partying too hard. And in the distance, you could see that there's a group of people centered on something. You think that maybe it could be a fight or something, and you look to your left, there's a fight going on, and nobody's paying attention.
I want to check out
keep
what
going.
everyone's looking at.
Yep, and you could see that it's a dance-off, and you part through the crowd, and you could see that within is a guy dancing. It's just dancing his freaking head off. And the other guy is this guy in like these expensive robes and a crown. And he's nodding, like checking out his moves. And the guy in the crown starts dancing, and it's just not as good. And eventually he just admits defeat, and he just bows down to the guy. And the guy's clapping, laughing, and the guy in the crown hands him some gold.
Ooh.
And he pats him on the back, and he points at him because you can't really hear him because the music's so loud. And he makes his way through the crowd by himself into a shady corner in which he looks around, make sure nobody's watching, and then you see him drop down to a trap door.
Ooh.
And that was the cave
That-
guy?
No, that was a crown dude.
Yeah,
You see
crown dude.
Sneak next to you. You see Sneak next to you, point at their eyes, and then point over to where the crown dude was.
I head over to that location.
Ash is gonna start trailing some liquid at this moment.
Okay.
Along as he goes to the trapdoor. You don't really hear it, you just kinda hear like a little trickle, but through the music you wouldn't be able to hear anything.
Well, since you're
True.
right fucking next to me, I'm definitely looking.
Well, yeah, so Neno can see, but everyone else everyone's dancing, no one's paying attention. But he uncorks something underneath his rope, and he just starts trailing some liquid along.
So you're
with
telling me we look over and we see just a liquid leaking out the bottom of your cloak.
Yes, but it's like a steady little stream.
A steady stream. What color is it?
Is it dark or is it like the actual building? Like, is it dark in there or not?
Oh, it's like a strobe every now and then. It's fairly dark, yeah.
So you look like you're pissing yourself right now the entire time. Okay, I got you.
Got dark vision.
Oh, yeah, it would look like a darker liquid.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I head over to the trapdoor where the guy disappeared in.
Okay, you see it. You kind of kicked a rug there, it's kind of partially covering it.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the key on it.
Okay, it opens.
Ooh. I slide myself down.
All right, does everyone follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's still
Alright.
trailing said liquid.
Everyone gets in there in this tunnel. You hear a lot of rushing wind as you guys start making your way down this tunnel, all 6 of you. And you go down this really long and winding downwards staircase in which you end up in this huge chamber. You guys could see the outside in which wind is rushing in from. You see this slimy floor in front of you. And in the far distance, I'd say like 300 feet away, you see the king. And he's doing something with the wall. Like he has his hand on it and he's kind of like really focusing on it. And Crust and Toji step forward and say, "This is it, King. This is it." And he turns around and he goes, "Ah, my time has come, huh?" And actually, 3 of you roll insight.
Also, Ash is going to stop trailing the liquid at this point.
Okay.
15.
Not even close.
17.
All right. From your perspectives, Neno and Ash, you could tell that this is the mouth of the bird.
Never mind. Ash is going to continue trailing said liquid.
Okay. The mouth is slightly opened, in which wind is rushing in from. And so the king, as he turns around, he says, "So, assassination, is it? A revolution? Is that what you guys want?"
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, kind of.
we're just kind of here to help them, to be honest. I mean,
Sounds like you're being a jerk.
You kind of suck.
And a dickbag.
I've only been here like a week, and I've been beaten up like 3 times by your police.
Well, you know me, I love to be the funnest guy here. And he's like taking a step forward and he's like, "I can give you 3 reasons why you shouldn't kill me. They're really good, so please hear me out." So,
okay.
Number 1, there is treasure in this room.
I take
Only
out my
know
club.
where. Alright, what about this? The bakery. I'll make the bakery a fun haven. Think of all the customers you'll get. Number 3.
I rush towards him.
I'm the one keeping the bird in the air. If I die, it goes down. And he glows red a little bit, like not his skin, but something about him glows red. And the bird takes an upward arc as it goes further up in the air as he demonstrates. Are you still running towards him?
Actually, strength contest.
Well, I mean, you have a really long way to go. I said it was like 200 feet.
Okay, yeah, I'm dashing towards him.
Okay. You feel something hit your back. 18? Does an 18 hit?
Oh, barely.
I'm gonna start preparing. Actually, I'll just put on mage armor.
You see in front of you, Ash and Neno, you see Crust pull out a bow with flaming arrows and shoot one directly into the back of Stevie, and Toji turns around to face the 3 of you.
Ash's eyes at the sight of the flame arrows are going to start to twitch.
And Stevie, you take
Oh, we just got the tray.
9 damage.
Alright, time to fuck shit up then, motherfuckers. Alright. It's about that time.
And Crust says, "I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good deal to me." And you look to your right, and Sneak gives you a thumbs down and then points at Toji and Crust.
So, would that mean he's against us? Because I like
Sneak shakes their hands like as a no, points at them and does the finger across throat thing.
Okay, that
Oh,
makes
so
sense.
kill them.
So Sneak's on our side.
Yeah, Sneak is the goat, man. All right, well, I think it's time for me to do what I was preparing.
But anyway, this is all happening at pretty much the same time. So, does a flaming arrow in your back deter you, Will?
I'm still going at him.
Good.
Okay. You stumble just like a millimeter. You stumble, but you keep going, and he goes, "It's a fight then," and he is ascended about 10 feet in the air as 6 tentacle-like tails come out of him, and 2 aimed at you, and you guys all clash.
Can I like telepathically tell Sneak to come towards me?
I mean, yeah, it's the 3 of you are really close together.
Good. I need that. I need that right now.
Crust and Toji are directly in front of you, like 10 feet away. So,
Oh man, I
guess
actually
you
got
guys
way
can
too
go.
much blood. I'm only now reading what I needed. I got a lot more blood than I need.
Big oops.
Like way more blood than I needed. Holy shit.
Let me guess, you only needed like a vial.
Yes, literally. Like it
Okay.
literally specifies a vial of blood. It's fine. Okay, so this is fine. This is perfect. Okay, so how close are Crust and Toji?
Like 10 feet away from you guys.
Good.
How close is Sneak in comparison to them?
Well, he's right next to us now.
Oh, is he? He is. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
All right, so since they're 10 feet away, I'm gonna say that we back up about like 20 feet further away from them.
Okay.
Sound good? And then I'm gonna start what I'm fucking doing, which is I'm going to form a blood circle around the three of us.
Okay.
And then I am going to roll a d6. I rolled a 1. So I summon 2 demons of challenge rating 1.
Okay.
And they will attack anything not in the blood circle.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my.
And I spawned them right next to those 2.
Okay.
So now they have a couple demons on them, and now I need to look up their stats. But they do have their own turns.
I mean, I'm just gonna make them go in the same time as you.
It says you can get 1 if I roll a 1 or 2, I can get 2 demons of challenge rating 1 or lower, and then after that it's just more demons but of a lower like challenge rating.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no. The purpose is that now we technically have allies.
Technically, they're
Technically,
demons. Technically.
Yeah, I don't know how
Okay,
long.
I
but-
dig it. As long as you're inside that blood circle.
Exactly. That's why I got the blood.
Then what happens?
This is gonna. Well, they're
What happens
gonna.
now?
I mean, they would attack, of course.
Okay.
But I need to get their stats. So hold on. I mean, you should be the one that finds their stats, but I want to find it for myself.
What are they called?
Literally just demons.
It said it was. It said it was the DM's choice, like the type of demon.
Oh yeah, it does say that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
up to you.
And it says they disappear when their HP hits 0.
So you see 2 very, very similar, but not quite, lowered but like uglier, and 2 different expressions. One has like a sad face on, and one has a really happy face on. I would say that you just have 2 more imps.
Yeah. I mean, well, what is their challenge rating?
It's 1.
Oh, fair enough. All right, yeah, dope.
Ash does not react to them.
Okay. It's just the original
Yeah,
lowered.
because exactly. The original is the one that matters. Dope. So yeah, two fake Lowards show up pretty much, and
Do
yeah,
these have names? Does a sad one have a name and a happy one have a name?
yeah. Well, no. One's name is Coward,
Ooh, that's good.
and the other one's name is Powered.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh,
I love
nice. Coward and powered. Nailed it.
Hell yeah.
All right. So what do they do?
I mean, they
They
would
attack.
attack the closest creature. So
Alright.
that means that they're both gonna shank. Again, it's technically supposed to count as an enemy creature, so you'd have to roll. But if you want, I'll roll it.
I mean, you roll. It's your summons.
Oh, well,
Yeah, alright.
yeah. We're just going to have Justin fight himself all this entire game.
So one misses, but the second one hits with a 20 not nat.
Nice.
Okay. I'm assuming that's on Toji.
Yeah, he'd be the tougher one I'd want to take out immediately. So roll a con save.
4.
That's a hella fail.
Nice.
Holy shit. That was a lot, actually. 22 damage.
Damn. So it stabs in him. You can see the purple coursing through his veins, the poison, and he coughs up a little bit of bile because of the poison. And he stumbles a little bit, but he's like like one eye's open. He's barely standing.
I'm useful again.
All right. Ash, got anything?
So quick question. So we moved away from them. Are they still in the liquid that I would have been spilling?
No. They're like one step out of it.
Okay, gotcha.
I will say, though, Can I roll insight on the fucking liquid?
Sure.
Nat 20.
Wow.
So I mean, you don't have to say it out loud because I know what it is.
Yeah.
But I will say, though they're immune to fire, so don't concern yourself.
Oh, the demons are.
Yeah, the demons are immune to fire.
Yeah, that works.
So Ash is going to.
I'm gonna sit over here.
He has his cloak, and he kind of slowly unbuttons it, kind of lets it fall to the ground, and his entire body is just covered in burn scars. Like any piece of skin that you see is just completely burned and like almost melted.
All right.
And he's gonna reach into his alchemist satchel, and he's gonna take out a jar of liquid, and he's gonna throw it at them. Have both of them make dex saves because it's a 5-foot radius.
So Crust passed,
Okay.
It's still happening.
and Toji rolled a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Half and then crit. That's crazy.
No, it's none.
Is it?
It's none if they pass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
It kinda
you still
sucks.
fucking-
So as the jar explodes, a fire is going to break out.
Okay.
And as the fire breaks out, you see Ash just kind of curl over and almost like bend into himself. His fingers kind of extend out, and he has them really like jagged, almost like claws of like a beast.
All right. What was that?
And you see him screech as the fire erupts between the two of them. And he goes, "Nothing but ash remains!" So
Oh my god.
You said he crit failed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would be...
I don't know if it caught the scream, but holy shit.
Yeah. It caught the scream.
Alright, I was just making sure because that was fucking crazy over here.
Yeah.
So that's 4. So he takes 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And Coward Empowered take
he-
no damage.
He screams, trying to bat out the fire on him, but with the poison in his body, he is so sluggish that he just accepts his cruel fate, and he falls to the ground on fire. And Crest says, "God damn it!" as she spins around and aims her crossbow at the two of you. And is that all your turns?
Yeah, so as he falls to the ground, burning on fire, Ash is gonna be like, "Yeah!" And he's just like clapping.
Oh my god.
Can I bring my hand down and get a knuckle tap? Is Ash gonna knuckle tap me?
He's gonna tap his nails on you.
I'd be like, close enough. That's still an agreement. That's still an agreement, I guess, right? Like we're causing some damage.
Sneak just leaps over Toji and sprints over towards Will. I mean, she or he is still a little bit behind him, but yeah. So Crust turns around and shoots at Ash, this flaming arrow. Does a 14 hit?
It matches.
That's a hit.
So yes.
Ooh,
That's a hit. Ouch.
Hits you on your shoulder, dealing a maximum of 11 damage.
Ooh.
You see, the thing
That hurts.
is that you would still not give a shit, right?
No, yeah, no. He's like, he just kind of looks at it, and he looks at the fire on him, and he just kind of smiles.
Oh my god. We're going to kill her.
Are you raged, Will?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, I assumed you were raged.
100%
Running
raged.
towards him. The king runs to meet you on his tentacles as the two of them that sprout from him that aren't keeping him afloat come down at you. Point first. That is a 23.
That's a
That
hit.
is that's even higher.
Oh god, so they both hit.
Okay. 10 radiant damage as it pumps something into you.
Do I need to make a Constitution saving throw?
No, that was the radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
And it is now your guys' turn.
I'm going to attack this son of a bitch.
Do you want to wait? Because if I can finish this over here, you can get 2 technically allies.
I don't trust those allies.
Well, Sneak is on the way. Right after this turn.
Oh, in that case, then I can knock him prone and Sneak gets advantage.
Oh, all right, yeah. So then you do your shit first.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll take care of her.
I want to reckless attack him. That's it. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ouchie.
Okay, so I rolled to see if the advantage would hit him, knock him prone. It was a nat 1. So it went from hero to 0, but nope, we're keeping the hero part of it. I assume a 21 would hit, and I assume 11 wouldn't hit. Third attack. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so his third attack will knock him prone.
Alright.
And all 3 attacks connect.
Okay. You just whap him. Whap, whap, whap.
The nat 20.
Get down.
Yeah. The nat 20 does... First attack does 20 damage.
Alright. That's a solid hit.
Hell yeah.
You hear his leg break.
The next one does 14 damage. And the final one does another 16 damage.
Ouch. For a total of, I think, 50? Yeah, 50.
Sure, let's go with that. Yeah.
50 damage. As he's knocked backwards onto the ground, he does like a 5-foot slide, and he coughs up a tooth.
Absolute fires are raging in Stevie's eyes.
Yeah, as you feel a friendly hand on your shoulder as Sneak launches forward cinematically. Let's switch back over to Crust, who's aiming a crossbow at Neno and Ash.
Wait, so it's just Crust now?
Yeah.
Dope. So I technically have 3 attacks right now.
Yeah. She says to you two, God damn it, all I wanted was a poppin' bakery.
Well, I mean, you really should have thought about that before sending us on a mission to help you, and then you randomly decide to betray us. What wasn't the smartest idea, especially when you guys thought that we were crazy.
Ash just kind of starts drooling.
Just like see, even he agrees that was very stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna let the 2 demons attack first.
All right.
So this is for Coward, 20 not nat,
Yeah.
and this is for Powered. He missed.
Thanks, Power.
Yeah. So con save.
A natural 20.
Oh my.
No poison damage, but they are taking
her
poison
rage.
damage from the stab.
Yeah. Her rage gets the poison out of her body.
Yeah.
She angers it out.
And how are they looking right now?
About half.
Wow, that's a lot of health.
What do you mean it's about a lot of health?
Well,
Yeah,
because
we're
I
high
hit
level.
them for like 30 damage now, I think.
No, you killed Toji.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
I didn't touch
hit the
Crust
person yet. Never mind. That makes sense then. I'm just gonna throw a rock. I
Just a
would
rock.
use Loward, but then there's the chance of him getting shanked, and I don't need him getting shanked when he's the shanker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they're jealous of him. They're trying to take his spot.
Exactly. Yeah, I rolled to throw the rock. Fuck. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Oh, dope. Wow. I was very concerned. Okay, so let me roll damage here. Ooh, max damage. 14 damage.
All right, that goes through her brain,
Dang.
and she drops the crossbow bolt going out in the blood that Toji bled on the floor. Hisses. Tss. And we go back to Sneak, who's just brushed past Stevie and leaps onto the king, stabbing and stabbing and stabbing and stabbing and stabbing. And finally Sneak gets up and gives you all a thumbs up and kind of drags him over to the wall a little further away from you, Stevie. And then Sneak takes off her mask, puts the hood back, and takes out a crossbow with a large stake in it and points it at the 3 of you. And Gertrude says,
Fucking bitch!
I told you I'd be back.
Son of a god!
Fucking
Fucking knew it!
Gertrude.
But in this moment, the bird lurches a little forward at first, and then a lot forward, and it's hard to stand. And she goes, ah shit, as you guys all kind of start slipping forward. And she goes, I thought he was bluffing. And she looks at the 3 of you, and she looks at the exit, this mouth. She says, I'll just find your corpses later. And she lets go of the wall she's holding for support and falls out of the mouth. And what do you guys do to embrace? You see the ground getting closer and closer.
I reach into my back pocket and I pull out Gertrude's old arm and I stab it down into the mouth of the into the ground, which I assume is the mouth, and I hold
Okay.
on to that.
What do you two do?
So Ash is gonna take one of his like fire flasks and he's gonna throw it at the trail that he left behind, which you now discover is oil.
Yes.
And it lights on fire and goes up the trap door to where we were before.
All right. Just kind of screwing over the party.
Hey, had to burn down the house.
And then he's gonna use his nails and then rip into the bird's, I assume, tongue. Because he said it was like a squishy. Yeah, and he's just gonna kind of grip into that.
Okay.
You know what? I see that, and I will follow suit and do the same thing. Except I'm gonna really make sure I hold on by using 10 pittons and just putting them right in there and holding on.
I assume you dimension whatever it's called, Lowered.
Yeah, pocket dimension, but I'm gonna let those other two die. You know, coward and powered, because otherwise
Okay.
I'd have to kill them myself, and I couldn't bear it.
All right.
Also, just discovered they don't go after demons, so I could have definitely sent Lowered out there.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Funny.
I know now, though.
Wow, have a full Lauer powered and coward team.
So,
Tag team.
For real though.
Like have a WrestleMania situation with a tag in and out.
It's gonna be this is gonna be so good. I told you, Will.
They just all dance together in unison, stabbing.
It's gonna be so good.
Oh,
Will,
God.
you weren't sure, but come on, like.
I'm so worried about what's going to happen because I'm going to be the one outside the circle.
No, I mean, well, yeah, because you're a barbarian, but like, as long as you stay as far away from them as you can, like, it'll be fine.
True. So, Justin?
So, you guys just see the ground getting closer and closer until you guys just don't remember anything except waking up immediately. You guys are in just a wide open area, a distant village, and a large kingdom that looks really decrepit. And behind you, you see the pretty messed up city of Bird City, and you see the beak is just smashed, and the bird, it's dead. You can tell it's dead.
It's pretty dead.
I pull my pittons out of the tongue.
Okay.
I take the hand, I put it back in my backpack. I look in what I assume Gertrude's direction. Thanks for lending a hand.
You don't see her.
And I just announce it out loud and hold the hand up very, very triumphantly.
And by the way, whatever all of your guys' health is, half it.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
From this fall. You find yourself at the edge of this ruins, and it actually looks like the marker for the ruined kingdom. But around you, you see like a really broken, ornate treasure chest that looks like it flew out along with you. You guys kind of walk around picking up everything you could find from this chest. You find one magic item amongst it all is a rope with some kind of magical property on it. And collectively, you guys split it 3 ways, I guess. You guys each find 70 gold.
And we each have a third of the magic rope.
You guys want to split the magic rope in thirds?
No, it'll break its
I'd rather
magic.
not. Yeah, I'd rather not.
As an
You don't
artist,
break magic items.
I have like a detect.
Oh, so he can like instantly know what it is, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, heck
you
yeah.
want to detect magic on it?
Yeah.
All right. It is a 50-foot rope that you can activate and make it 5 times its length into 250.
Oh my god.
That's really good.
Ash is gonna just slowly hand it to Stevie, seeing the sparkle in his eyes of a fellow inventor. Also, Ash is back to normal.
Oh, okay.
So you look behind you, and injured residents of this bird city exit and seek refuge in this nearby kingdom, this decrepit kingdom. And as you walk forward, you realize that it is actually on the map the, quote, ruined kingdom. And you can see why it has a place on the map, as it's huge, and probably at its peak it looked magnificent. But right now it seems like it's home to some less than savory characters as you start to head towards the ruined kingdom, paranoid of the impending Gertrude.